Welcome, my mystic friends, to your October 2025 month ahead forecast, where it is about bold moves and decisive projects and forward momentum that is completely supported by the universe. I'm your astrologer, Patricia Tate. I specialize in traditional Western and evolutionary astrology. I'm excited to share this month's astrological forecast with you. Now, if you're looking to plan ahead for 2026, stay tuned because I'm planning to release my year ahead 2026 videos and PDFs for each sign that will be available on my website. With them, you will find detailed planning reports for the upcoming year. So let's dive in. So for my Aries friends, Sun, Moon, and Rising, October arrives with fire, intensity, and the unmistakable call for you to transform. As one of the Zodiac's bold pioneers, this month for you is about speaking directly through you, igniting your instincts. It's quickening your heartbeat. It's asking you to truly lean in fully to the truth of who you are becoming. September carries this heavy intensity, but October, it just doesn't let go. For you, it's about reshaping you. It's offering you clarity. It's momentum. It's this undeniable turning point for you. Now, this energy, it flows across your personal axis of who you are and your relationship axis. This is about action and reflection, independence and interdependence of where you are connected with other people. So let's take a look at the most important timing of this month of the planetary movements that are going to unfold like a story that is written both within the heavens and within your personal soul. So I want to start off with October 6th. As we move towards the beginning of the month to October 6th, we're going to have Mercury move from your partnership sector, and it's now going to move into your 8th house. The 8th house for you brings in the house of where we are connected with other people emotionally, physically, psychologically. And so Mercury being the planet of thought and communication, mental processes, it slips into the watery sign of Scorpio. Now for you, this is not casual energy. Mercury in Scorpio is very passionate, it's probing, it's relentless, and it's about curiosity. In your chart, it highlights the deep spaces that can go between intimacy and trust, vulnerability, and within your shared resources. You might find yourself truly drawn into these conversations that go beneath the surface, or ideas that feel truly obsessive within their intensity. This is not about being light and airy Mercury. This is Mercury with a torch. It's illuminating the hidden truths, the secrets. Notice what captures your mind at this time. Do you keep circling back around to a thought, a memory, or a possibility? This fixation, it's not random. It's a clue that's pointing you to what truly needs your attention. But then here's where the guidance, it's you not getting lost in that whirlpool of the Scorpio energy, the water of space and objectivity are what is going to be needed right now. So make sure that you're writing down your thoughts, you're recording your dreams, you're journaling what bubbles up to the surface for you, but also allow moments of quiet detachment. Obsession, it can lead to discovery, but it can also cloud your judgment if it's left unchecked. Now, on this same day, we're going to have the skies lighting up this full moon. You have the moon that's in your first house of identity and the sun in your partnership. So the full moon is in your sign. It's at 14 degrees of Aries, and this is considered to be a supermoon. This is a profound moment for you because the moon is shining brightest directly on your identity, on your body, on your path, where you are headed. This illumination, it's not about being subtle. It is amplifying everything Aries, which for you, it's about boldness and independence, your courage, and raw authenticity. You might feel that your emotions are surging Maybe your instincts, they sharpen. Your confidence, it can grow restless, wanting action. There can be old frustrations that now resurface and they come bursting forward. Your confidence is about addressing these topics. It's demanding a resolution. Perhaps there's something in your life, like a situation or a role or a dynamic, that you feel that has limited you. This full moon, it reveals the hidden. It brings the energy forward for you to be able to see it so you can break free from it. This is not just about endings. It's about claiming space for where you are. This illumination, it asks you to stand firmly in your own light. It's to declare, this is who I am, and this is the path that I am going to walk. Breakthroughs are now going to be possible for you within your own personal goals, your relationships that were where boundaries were needed are an opportunity to have rebalancing of those, or in matters of your own self-expression. Now, the caution for this is very clear because full moons, they bring about this chaotic energy. Do not let your impulse burn down what you might regret later. Aries energy, it wants to take action now. And wisdom is asking you first to align, follow your moral compass. That action is about following your highest vision. Pause, breathe, and then act with clarity. This supermoon is truly a cosmic mirror for you, reflecting your deepest courage, shining it back to you. Now, as we move towards the 13th, we're now going to start to look at Venus entering into the sign of Libra. I absolutely love this because Venus is moving into your partnership sector. So for you, Venus is the planet of love and beauty and harmony. And when she moves into the sign of Libra, this is the sign that it rules. And so for you, this activates the realm of who you are in relationship to other people. All of your partnerships, all of your relationships, both personal and professional. The universe, it's inviting you to soften, to collaborate, to connect with other people, to remember that even the boldest Aries energy cannot do everything alone. Relationships now, they can become smoother, more pleasant. There can be opportunities that come up that you can mend these conflicts and to also deepen the bonds that you have with other people. Now, on the same day, you're going to have Pluto in your 11th house, the house of connection with other people that you collaborate with and your goals and your dreams. On the same day, after months of being in retrograde, now station direct. Now, Pluto is the great transformer, and in the sign of Aquarius, it is reshaping your personal collective future of where you are in relationship to other people. It's about technology, it's about community, it's your own long-range goals. For you, this moment is going to spark this shift towards empowerment within your wider networks, your vision of what you want for the future, your place within the larger world. You might feel this surge of determination to transform in how you show up with groups or communities or places where you volunteer. This combination of Venus in Libra and Pluto stationing direct, it reminds you that true transformation, it happens not just in isolation, but it's in our dance with our connection with others. Look at who are your allies, who supports your growth, and what partnerships for you are worth committing to with your travels to move ahead. Then I want to bring you to October 20th. Now on October 20th, you're going to have Mercury conjunct Scorpio. This is intense. So this will happen just like a week later. We have Mercury and Mars like a conjunction is when they meet up together to merge their energy. And so it's the fiery mental energy that's quick and it's passionate that Mercury brings, and the drive to turn your ideas into a reality, to initiate, to go after. For you, it's in your 8th house. This lands again in the house of intimacy, of shared resources, fear, power, control, vulnerability. So I would expect your conversations to feel sharp, to feel direct. Remember, Mars is like a knife. And so this energy can even feel heated. Secrets, they can come spilling out either from you or from others. There can be a hidden truth that can be revealed with cutting clarity. Now, this is going to be a time that you're going to want to harness your voice with courage, with precision. Words are now important with clarity, and they're not to be wasted. They can be weapons or they can be tools depending on how you wield them. If you have a plan, this is going to be the day to set it into motion. If you've avoided a conversation, this is the week that it may come to a head. Harness this intensity to truly take time to carve out truth and to not wound others. Now, as we move towards the very next day on the 21st, so remember this energy is like truly leading up to, you're going to have this Libra new moon. Let me back this up. Hold on. Now, the very next day, you're going to have a Libra new moon. Now, this new moon, if you are the Aries, it's happening in your partnership sector. You'll notice that a lot of this month focuses on your energy and where it is combined or intermingled with other people. So this Libra new moon, it brings fresh beginnings, a clean slate that has to do with partnership, relationships. There can be new relationships that now form or commitments that can be made. These can be alliances that are now strengthened. The 7th house is both personal and professional partnerships for you. And so this illumination, it's balancing the boldness of your individuality with the harmony of connecting with other people. It asks you, how do I stand in my own light while also standing beside another person? Libra energy is the scales. It wants harmony. It wants balance. So this new moon, it's truly a chance for you to set these intentions around cooperation, connection, and collaboration. It's about balance and compromise. It's not about losing yourself. It's about weaving the independence with interdependence. Move your body to channel this energy, whether through exercise or dance or walking. Clear the restless thought into a physical release, and then you can come to the table ready to have this honest dialogue. Now, at the same time, the moon is going to be in a square with Jupiter. So know that you're planting these seeds, but Jupiter's in the sign of Cancer, in your home sector, your 4th house. And it can bring about laziness or avoidance. So there can be temptation in order to truly bypass responsibility, but it can be real. So instead, honor your commitments, take the necessary actions, and trust that balance can come through this conscious effort. The Jupiter in Cancer in your home life is what is going on in partnership that is not in, or it's in a conflict with what is going on at home, your stability there. All right, so let's take a look next at October 22nd. Now, when we move to the October 22nd, we're now going to have Neptune re-enter into the sign of Pisces. Now on October 22nd, we have a couple things happening at the same time. We have Neptune shifting retrograde back into the sign of Pisces. This would be your 12th house. And we have the Sun entering into the sign of Scorpio. This really is going to pull your attention into your subconscious. It's your spiritual practices, your need for rest, your need for release. Neptune moving back into Pisces, there can be these old wounds that now resurface, or it can be about dreams that can grow very vivid. It's connecting, the 12th house is connecting where I am to the spiritual realm. And so use this transit to look to heal, to meditate, to journal, to strengthen your own intuition, to tap into the hidden messages that can be made available to you. Look at what baggage are you ready to finally set down and release. This is the house of release, of healing from karma. Now, at the same time, we have the sun moving into Scorpio. This would be your 8th house. This is beginning a season of intensity. It's about passion and desire. It's transformation. And for you, this energy fuels the same themes that Mercury and Mars first stirred. And so this is intimacy, shared resources, healing, empowerment, control, fear. And so you are invited now to dive into the depths. This is not being superficial. This is about wanting to know the truth. It is facing the truth, growing stronger because of it. Scorpio season is about resilience. It's like the phoenix. It asks you to rise from the ashes with greater clarity, strength, and courage. For you, Aries, October is going to be this month of a profound alignment between your fiery independence and your capacity for transformation. This Aries supermoon, it shines a light on your own personal growth. It's reminding you about the courage that truly lives within you, your own personal growth. And Mercury and Mars, when they enter into the sign of Scorpio, it's really pushing you to speak your truth, for you to pursue intimacy, to face your fears. Venus in Libra, it's going to truly soften the edges. It invites you to collaborate with others, personally and professionally. Pluto stationing direct, it's about changing how you, the things that you do, and making the ripple into the future what you want to sustain. On the latter part of the month, the shift will have you facing inward. Instead of enforcing these outcomes, you are asked to pause, to listen, for you to align with your mind, body, spirit, soul into what is ready to transform naturally. Trust that you do not have to have control over everything, that some things they have to have the surrender to let go and let flow. Look to honor this full moon this month, to allow what no longer supports you within your own identity. And this could be lighting a candle, journaling your truth, taking these bold steps towards freedom. Strengthen all of your partnerships. With Venus in Libra, it's here to help you mend these conflicts, to deepen intimacy, for you to speak to your allies with your goals. Remember that the 7th house is best friends, significant other, it's clients, it's you connected with other people. And look to flow with Neptune, because when Neptune moves into your 12th house, it's letting your intuition, your dreams, and your spiritual practices guide you with clarity. It's you releasing the baggage. Do not shy away from the intensity of this month, because transformation, it can be uncomfortable, but it's going to be necessary for growth. For you, a mantra can be, I walk with courage and truth. I am releasing everything that binds me. I am embracing what heals me, and I trust the tides of transformation in order to carry me forward. My fire, it's lighting the way like a torch, because my heart, it knows the truth. So for my Aries friends, thank you so much for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments below. And to those of you who have subscribed and continue to support my channel, thank you so much, because it is your energy that fuels my journey.